Alright, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Uh, oh yeah. Duh. Okay, I can be an idiot sometimes. Might help if I actually had my controller. Can't very well play the game without it. I mean, what? Do I expect the game to play itself? What is this, like that scene in Back to the Future 2? You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. Little teenage, preteen, teenaged Elijah Wood years before his role as Frodo Baggins in Lord of the Rings. That's like a baby's toy. And yes, that is the same actor. I didn't realize that. I had to look at the credits at the end of Back to the Future 2, but yeah. Can hardly tell it's him if you're used to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Elijah. Anyways, useless movie trivia there. Hello, how are you? Now, hopefully I loaded the right file, but with the way this game is going, I wouldn't count too heavily on that. I probably Okay, yeah, Fingers is with us. Okay, never mind. At least something is going right today. Alright, so we gotta go to a cave over there. What we're supposed to be looking for here, I don't remember. Golden scorpions. Okay. Oh, you snuck up on me. You little turd. Okay, never mind. And here's me thinking the enemies here might be a little difficult, but okay. Actually, it's a good thing they're not, because I don't... Like I said, how many times in the last video, I don't have any of my spells or abilities, so... And not just for attack, like boom, or... Well, I don't have boom yet, but not just attack spells. But yeah, I can't even heal up between battles using heal spells. So, yeah. Right now, it's a good thing that if there are going to be battles, for the most part, they're easy. Of course, I did stock up abundantly on medical herbs in the last video, or the video before that, but... Oh, not these things again. I hate these enemies. They've been in pretty much every game since part 2. And they do that stupid, whatever they call that, weird dance that can steal your MP. Of course, now I guess it doesn't matter. My MP ain't going to be put to any use for a while anyway, so I guess, thinking better of that, I guess right now would be the opportune time to see these guys. They can have my MP. I can't use it right now anyways. I have no spells or abilities. Haha, the joke is on them. Go ahead, have it. I don't need it right now. Couldn't use it if I wanted to. But yeah, usually 99.9% of the time, those guys are... Granted, they only usually take like 5 MP at a time, but still, that's like one heal spell. And this is a dead end, okay? Where are we going? Up, I'd imagine. And yes, I have played this game before, but it's been a while since I've made it this far into it. And 2, with how many dungeons there are in this game, am I supposed to have a photographic memory of every one of them? Somebody was commenting the other day how I got lost in that Romer's encampment scene dungeon. I'm like, dude, you don't honestly expect me to have just photographic memory of the exact layout of every floor of every dungeon throughout the entire... Dude, thank you for thinking I have such a good memory. I guess I could say I appreciate that, but, no. And then if you're going to try to ad lib to that you do, I'd like to see you prove that somehow. You can say you do, but can you prove that? Of course, that comment chain is, I went to go put another reply in, and he deleted the comment. So yeah. So that whole conversation seems dead now. But yeah. So I was just gonna add as an afterthought what I was just saying. Yeah, I don't have that good a memory, and I doubt that you do. And if you're gonna say you do, I was gonna put something to that effect in there as an afterthought, but the comment wouldn't. Yeah. So okay, fine. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's a dead end out that way. I mean, there might be a treasure chest out that way in that far right corner there, but at this point, I don't know if I want to go after every single treasure chest, knowing there's probably just some meek amount of gold or a silly mini medal in there. Big whoop. Like I'm gonna go out of my way for a mini medal. Not happening. Bad enough I constantly find those things in the chests that are in towns. But if you think I'm going out of my way to find one, you're crazy. Mini medals. What? I'm awake. Just the thought of mini medals. So stale and repetitive and boring and old by now. I mean, they've been in every game since part 4? Part 5 at the latest? Give it up already. Think of something new. It's like Fairy Companions and Zelda for the longest time. I mean, granted, at least the Zelda developing team has finally realized that the companion character idea got old. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom don't have such thing. Well, Tears of the Kingdom kinda does, but at least you can turn those off if you don't want them. Yeah, you see? See, Dragon Quest developers, the Zelda team got it. Things do get old after a while. The Zelda team got it. Now it's your turn, Dragon Quest developers. No more mini medals in Dragon Quest 12, huh? Wink, wink. No more moldy mini medals. Shit gets old. And I know that's a very unpopular opinion amongst Dragon Quest fans. I mean, I already had this discussion with one of the people who routinely watch my videos, who I already mentioned a lot on these streams, on these videos anyway, T Cobalt 43. Yeah, him. I already had a discussion similar to this with him in one of the comments to these videos on that subject. He's always mini medal, so excited when he finds one. Me, I'm always like, yeah. Good concept. Just how many times are they gonna? You get the idea. How many goddamn games, including side games now? Seems though we're getting far more side games than we are main story games lately. I mean, to be fair, to be honest, at least at part 3, you can get the edge, or not the edge boomerang with mini medals, so it's kind of useful, but still, that is the Switch / mobile phone remake of Dragon Quest 3. In the original NES, they didn't. There were no mini medals yet. They hadn't came up with that idea yet in the original version of part 3, but in the remake for mobile phone and Switch, yeah. where they added that aspect. But the collector guy being in the bottom of the well in the lower right corner of Alien, the starting castle town. You can get the edged boomerang, multi-targeting for the fighter. Or for the hero, rather, I meant to say, the main character. So I'm not saying that mini medals are completely bad, or it's just the idea. How many games are they going to have that same thing? Things do get old after a while. Good concept, but they need to make at least 1 or 2 games without it. Is all I'm saying. Or at least like the aforementioned Dragon Quest III remake, have the guy you give them to a little closer to the start of the game, so you can start trading them in right away. I mean, in like, what was it, part 4? I think part 4 or 5, you didn't meet that guy until towards the end of the game when you were dang near the final areas. I mean, really? And all that time, in the meantime, all that time you had those items collecting dust on your inventory. Yeah. That you couldn't do a dang thing with. I don't even remember where or when you see the mini medal collector guy in this game. I think you just stumble onto it in the present time after completing one of the fragment chapter islands, and then you go to that same location in the present time, and on your way there, I think you just stumble onto the mini medal palace. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, hey, what's this place? Oh, okay. And then later also to add to that, if I'm remembering correctly, the location of the mini medal collector guy is a very convenient zoom return spell point. Very close access to another tower dungeon later on. So that when it's time to go through that tower, just warp to the mini medal palace and go from there. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, just thought I'd check my HP. So busy yapping about mini medals. Been fighting several battles in the background, and just wanted to make sure that nobody was dead or nearly dead. So it wouldn't be the first time in this series alone. Several videos ago now. Back in that cave northwest of the animal village. Several videos ago, where I was doing just that, talking about some crap, whatever was going through my mind on that day, and not realizing that, in fact, I think if I remember correctly, the hero character actually died in that video. I had to retreat out of the dungeon and go back to a town and revive him. So yeah, this wouldn't have been the first time. As unfortunately, I do have that bad habit of yap, talk, and not paying attention to the screen. Okay, I think this is where we need to go, I think. Of course, I could be wrong. No, never mind. Yep, yeah, okay. No, maybe not. Hold on. Not yet. Up this way. Get up there before those enemies follow you. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Here I am getting all optimistic. This is nothing. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oh shoot, it's this part. Oh, here we go again. Check my HP. Oh, actually, no, it ain't gonna matter. Oh, pal, dude, I barely know you. Hey, where do you think you're going? Well, that dirty rat. He double-crossed us. Remind me to kick his butt when I see him again. He used us as bait so he could get through. Repeat it for emphasis. Remind me to kick his butt when I see him again. Damn you, fingers. Okay, anyways. Again, doesn't matter my HP. Like the Strom fight in the last video, this is another one of those battles you cannot win. 2 in the same segment. Yeah. But at least they make it obvious from the get-go that you have no chance in hell at winning this fight. So yeah, at least there's that. Unlike some games, I think Dragon Quest IV, I want to say, was one of them. At least the NES original, where if you were leveled up enough and had a strong enough weapon equipment, you might have the illusion that you could win that battle. So you sit there exhausting all your MP in the form of buff, debuffs, heal spells, etc., thinking you're going to beat that boss, only to slowly realize he's invincible. Yeah. Those are the I mean, I don't like that whole idea of must-lose boss battle to begin with. But like I said in the last video and several videos already, if for whatever storytelling purpose you have to do that, at least do it like they do. Make it obvious from the start that you cannot win. So you're not even tempted to try to... But again, personally, I'd rather they not do that. Find some other way of getting through this. Because now I got to go through that all over again later. Why? I mean, at least the Strom battle was right there in town. Yeah. Just, sorry, not a fan of that whole idea of must-lose boss battles. Never have been since part Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior 4. At least that's the first game I can think of right offhand amongst the games that I've played that's the thing. Can't remember. Kilian, I want to say. Can't remember the name of the boss, but... And even then, you're talking NES names, not necessarily DS remake names, which are probably all changed for the DS remake. Like Tulun no Torienko or whatever. And I'm thinking, and again, I'm thinking NES names. One of those Chapter 4 bosses, I think it was. Anyways, just don't care for that must-lose battle crap. And I don't care for him either. Why are you such a pushover? Why do you let him... Dude. Seriously. If I were this girl, I'd tell this loser boy off. This Zev or whatever. I mean, listen to this loser. If I were this girl, I'd tell him off. I'd tell him where to go, what to go do with himself. I don't know why she puts up with him. Navi? Oh, no. Sorry, I just had to make that reference. Nava. Okay. Yeah, if I were Nava, I'd tell Zeb off. Then if that didn't get through to him, I'd kick his butt. Knock some sense into him. Okay, wait a minute. Where'd she go now? Good question. Where did she go? I suppose. See, this is another example of why I don't go out of my way to open every treasure chest and hit every jar, blah, blah, blah. Crap like this. Literally, crap like this. What the heck do I want this for? P.U. And I don't even have to go out of my way to make poo jokes. The game just made one for me. But yeah, if anybody's wondering why, you probably noticed several times over that there's a chest there that I'm not emptying, or now you know why. Half the times, the contents aren't worth getting in the first place. And since I have no intentions of even trying to 100% games like this, I mean, not like Portrait of Ruin, where I went out of my way for 100% bestiary when I played through the game for the channel a couple years ago now. 100% bestiary, item drops, maps. Anyways, where'd everybody go here? Well, I mean, the people that are relevant to the story arc. Zeb, the whiny crybaby. Nava, the pushover who puts up with him. Where'd everybody go? Well, there's the jackass. I mean, Zeb. I mean, the jackass. I mean, seriously, put some donkey ears on him and there you go. The human jackass. Maybe change his name to whatever the name the donkey had in Shrek, so that the name fits the part as well, but... God, I don't remember. What? I haven't watched Shrek in frickin' at least a decade now. Haven't really cared to. I mean, it's an alright movie as far as Disney, Pixar, whatever. You know, it's alright as far as animated movies go, but not exactly a favorite. Not exactly something I'm just dying to see again. No, you shut up, you little twerp. Who the hell asked you to speak? Frick, who asked you to breathe, let alone speak? Your sister can look after herself. She doesn't need you, you little... She's not a little kid anymore, you little twerp. She doesn't need you. Oh, there she is. Yeah, sure you are. And my name is Dee Snider. Like she's ever gonna have the guts to tell this Zeb loser off. Who is she trying to kid besides herself? If she was gonna do that, she would have already. Oh, now what? Another battle? No. Okay, what's going on? And where? Oh, it's down here. What? Oh, it's that sword. Okay. Someone took up that sword they were talking about it in the last video. Core blimey. Okay, I don't like those first two words of that dialogue box. Who does this guy think he is? Yangus in the next game? Core blimey! I don't think so. Core blimey, Granddad! Of course, I suck at Yangus impersonations, so yeah. But play Dragon Quest. Well, any version of Dragon Quest VIII except for the mobile phone version that doesn't have voice acting for some reason. The PS2 original or even the 3DS remake that I'll be playing when I get to that game. The voice acted interaction between Yangus and Trode can sometimes be so hilarious. Okay, now what? Get back up here. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oop. Okay, well, he may be a jerk, but I don't think he deserves that. What are you talking about? He's dead. Of course they're gonna cheat. They're the bad guys, you know. They're demons, they're devils, however you want to. Yeah. Of course they're gonna break their own rules. Alright, now what? Personally, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I was going to say, personally, you think she'd be glad that he's gone, but Just not under them. Just not under these circumstances. You know, yeah. Gone, yes, but again, Zev may be a jerk, cretin, turd, but didn't deserve what he just did. Didn't deserve that. Just deserved a nice friendly ass kicking. Again, I don't know why they bother asking. It's not like you have much of a choice. The question under the circumstances should be, do you want to continue playing this game? Yes or no? I mean, never mind. Oh, goody, we get to go back to that cave again. Back to our fingers. Yeah. Of course. At least this time, having thought ahead, grinded up a couple extra levels, they got lots of potions and herbs and whatnot, you know, and after having having raised those extra levels, at least this time around the enemies in that cave aren't so bad. Unlike the first and second playthrough of this game, where I didn't do any of that, and therefore my trip through that just to get to that must-lose boss battle was annoying. And then I'm like, oh goody, I get to go back through that again. Yeah. Again, at least this time that won't be the case, but that'll be for the next video, as I'm already past the half. It's already been over a half hour. Ages old joke question. Why does time always go by so fast when you don't want it to? But when you do, it's like it takes. Never mind. See you next time. As always, thanks for watching, and bye.